All right, time now for a look at our UpNorthLive.com forecast. Here's a look at our severe weather threat today as of this forecast. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather along and south of Highway M72 for Monday afternoon and evening. The rest of northern Michigan is under a slight risk for severe weather, and we could run the gamut of things from hail and damaging winds, and even in this particular situation, the risk for even a tornado or two is possible. Here's the setup. We have a low pressure which sits right now near Iowa that will track into the Upper Peninsula this evening. That will lift a warm front into northern Michigan, and that'll kind of be the catalyst, the trigger for what could be some stronger storms. And then later tonight, a cold front passes through. So here's what we expect. We'll put this into motion. This is 11:30, and again, this is a forecast model that we use, or the RPM, which shows thunderstorms crossing through Wisconsin into northern Illinois around 11:30. Note the bow shape to this, indicative of some strong winds, which will arrive in northern Michigan and central Michigan a little bit later this evening. Now notice most of this activity will be south of M72, but Ludington, perhaps Cadillac, Big Rapids, Reed City could get some strong storms later in the evening. Then by 4 or 5 o'clock Monday afternoon, we expect additional storms as this warm front lifts in to develop right in through here. These storms have the potential, because there's usually a lot of low-level rotation along our front, to possibly produce tornadoes. So we're watching that. That'll all pass through the area, and then tonight our cold front arrives and we'll see another round of thunderstorms. These could produce some damaging winds, not so much of a tornado threat later tonight, and then all of that will exit the area by early Tuesday. So a lot going on. We also had some fog that was pretty thick in spots earlier in the day. That'll burn off on Monday. But again, after lunch hour in lower Michigan, some storms could become severe with damaging winds, again, large hail, and we can't exclude the chance for a tornado or two. With highs mid-70s, low 80s, it's going to become humid. Following that, after all this clears the area, it'll be a lot quieter. We're looking at low and mid-70s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Comfortable, dry, and then later in the week we could get some afternoon instability-driven showers or isolated thunderstorms, but at best these will be thriving off the afternoon heating. Highs this week again in the 70s.